Guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here planning in my brand new, oh my gosh, it's so crazy, classic happy planner. I have the boho deep tones. We are planning January 1st to January 7th. That's just crazy. This is the start of a new year, the start of a new planner. Definitely felt a little just pressure to pick out exactly how I want this, and I still don't know. So we are just going to jump right in and kind of wing it. So here's what we're working with today. This is the Happy New Year mini kit from Pretty Cute Planner, and I am a PR girl for her, so you can get 20% off your order by using the code Brittany20, and then you also get a free little sampler. She does send out freebies with each order, so I have one that coordinates with this kit. So this is what I'm using. I have the mini kit, I have the sampler, and then I got this oversized sampler too. So I have a lot that I can work with. So the first thing that I want to do is just kind of mark off that this is New Year's Day. Now I went back and forth a couple of times on which half box I want to use to mark it off. So there's the one that says 2018, and then there's the little champagne flutes. And I think, well, I know I'm going to use this Happy New Year sticker from Rose Colored Days. It is gold foiling. I was really torn on if I wanted to bring in gold foiling, but I'm like, how can I not? So it's just a matter of trying to decide which one it's going to look better on. And I think I'm going to use these champagne flutes. Now I want to give myself, I'm not going to lay down like a lot of washi up top. I just kind of want to get used to this, this planner. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put down a little bit of this gold foil washi. So this is Pretty Cute Planner washi. So I'm going to lay some of this down. And then I'm going to layer the boxes on top of it. Oh yes, I love how that came out. I think that came out really well. So now we have marked down for New Year's Day, and I do have some things that I need to do, like some laundry. So I'm going to use this sheet from Lil Annabelle's Plans, and I'm going to use this kind of more peachish sticker because of course the kids and the husband have off because it is New Year's Day, and then they all go back on Tuesday, so I need to make sure that everything is clean for them. So I'm going to use this to mark off that I need to do some laundry that day. I'm going to use one of these boxes from Shop Jessica Hearts. It is gray boxes with gold glitter, and I think the one I'll use is going to be the medium shade. Hold on. Let's compare. No, we're going to use that light shade. And that is going to just be to mark off. So I have New Year's, or Happy New Year, and then this is going to be to mark off that they still have off today, or not today. I'm filming on Saturday, so that they're off this day. So we have those, and then what else do I need to mark? Oh yeah. So this is going to be to mark off my mini plan with me that I'm going to be putting up. I'm really excited. I didn't even think about the fact that I would have 2 plan with me's now each week. So that's going to be for that. And then I want to stick this full box down here, but one of the things about this planner is now these headers are smaller than they were in my old planner, so I have some extra space. So since this has more of like the darker gray, black, and like the rose gold glitter in it, I'm going to use this gray marble glitter to anchor it, just kind of like how I did up here. I'm going to do it down here, and I'm going to do it at the top and the bottom of the box. Okay, so I forgot to mention that the washi is also from Pretty Cute Planner, the marble washi. I always tear my washi with a card. This is just an expired store card that I have. And then this is a Fiskars brand like X-Acto knife, so you wear it on your finger to give you a little more precision control. And this is something that my mom had given to me for Christmas, so that was the first time using it, and it worked really well. So now Monday's done, so we can move on to Tuesday. Now for Tuesday, I do want to put down a checklist. I'm going to use this gold foil header from Rose Colored Days. It says to do, and I'll stick that up at the top of the box. And I want to pull in a little bit more of the peach color. So one of the things that you might notice, I tend to lay or turn my my planner pages on the side when I lay down some stickers, just because it's easier for me to lay it along the side than to try to line it up otherwise. So I have my checklist. Now on the checklist, some of the things that I need to do are clean and do towels. So I always like to call Tuesday my Towel Tuesday, and then I'm going to list all the individual things that I need to clean, because I need to make sure that I like very thoroughly clean. This last week it was just weird because it was like just such a lazy off week. So I want to make sure that I'm like extremely thorough. Normally I clean on Mondays, but we're going to do it here. So I'm going to use this icon from Rose Colored Days again. She's my go-to shop for foily goodness. So we're going to put that little cleaning bottle here just because it's a nice generic cleaning thing. So we'll put Towel Tuesdays, and I will list all the individual things that I need to clean here in this check flag box. Now I know I want to put a full box here. I just don't know what I want to put there. So I'm going to leave this blank for right now. And I'm going to come down here. And usually I'm a chronological planner, so morning, afternoon, and evening. And I usually like to put my Instagram posts up in the morning so I can make sure that I don't forget it. But with the cleaning list here, like I said, this week is just an off week. Oh, there was a too clean sticker here. Oh man. Oh well. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on. Let's put these. All right, so I used a little bit of undo and undo. I love this stuff because I really want to use that champagne flute. So it's a wonderful little gizmo. So I'm going to put that balloon, oops, over here with the other one. All right, so I'm just gonna save the other balloon for something else because I really just want to use the champagne flute because it's just really pretty. And yeah, so undo, you just use a few drops and you put the lid back on, you scoop your sticker up. That sticker remains sticky, everything else on here remains sticky, it doesn't ruin the foiling or anything, and then it dries and you are good to go. And it doesn't ruin anything on the back side either. So where was I in all of this? Oh, yes, that's right. Over here, I know I want to put down a full box sticker, but I don't know which one. And like I said, usually I am a chronological planner and I do my Instagram post up top, but we're going to do it down at the bottom because. So it is going to be MAMBI quote of the week. Since I have mostly a gray sticker over here, we're going to use one of these rose gold hexagons, and I'm just going to stick it right there, so that I don't forget to do that. Now the next thing that we're going to do, Wednesday is always usually a really busy day for me. It hasn't been for the last 2 weeks just because of the holidays, but we're getting back to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm again going to use the gray washi to anchor a full box sticker in, but I'm going to end up covering quite a bit of the full box sticker. I don't want to not use it in my spread. We'll just do this. But I'm going to use the black sticker, and I don't want too much of it to show because I don't want it to be too heavy in the spread, because there's not too many other black stickers that I'm going to be using. So I don't want to not use it, because when you see it, oops, when you see it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, Brittany, it's a really beautiful sticker. I can see why you wanted to use it, but I also see why you needed to cover part of it up. So we're going to get this washi down just like I did for that first full box, because I really like how that looked. And then we're going to lay the full box down. See how beautiful it is? So I know in the viewfinder at least, this is looking kind of black, but it's actually a dark gray. And then this one is a black background with that pinkish marbling to it. So what we're going to do is I do have a morning activity that I need to notate. And I'm going to use these little puppy half boxes because it's a light colored background. And we'll stick this a little bit low. And then I have my library trip stickers from Peanut Butter Taco. We did not go this past week, so I need to make sure that we do go this week because we have books that are due. So I always take my son every week to the library, so it's just some nice mommy-son time. And then Wednesdays are also gymnastic days, so I'm going to use, do I want to put any washi down with this? Yes, where did it go though? Oh, here it is. So just like how I did up here, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave a little bit of white space because I don't want it to look or feel too crowded. And I don't know if you've ever tried to do stuff with a sticker on your finger, but it is not the easiest thing, but we're making it work. So I don't want it to feel too crowded up here, but I'm still going to do, let me flip this. I'm still doing the same thing that I did with the New Year's box. I'm just trying to, hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, I want to give it a little bit of a background, and I have more space because these headers are thinner than in my old planner. So I'm trying to make sure that I make it work. So this is going to be for gymnastics, so I also need a sticker. All right, I have these Sweet Bean Plans Gymnastics Girls stickers, and I think I want to use, I know the color doesn't really go, but I just like this girl. So we're going to use her to mark off gymnastics for my daughter, and I'm going to stick her right here, blocking this champagne flute because, I mean, yeah, there we go. So that's for gymnastics. Now I also need to mark off for Washi Wednesday, and we are going to go, because there's not too much of the silver happening in this box right now, so we are going to go with that silver hexagon, and I'm just going to stick it down here at the way bottom. Now I did this last week and I'm actually going to do it again this week. I always use coffee mugs, but I'm going to use these bow clips to mark off my videos that I have going up. So we will stick it there. I have another one that I want to go up on Wednesday, so it's already done. I'm going to have to edit it, but that's not a problem. Do I want to go with the peach or the cream or just stick with the gray? All right, I was looking to see if I had any other colors because these are the bow paper clips from Fox and Pip. So this is the Stella sheet, but I also have two other color schemes. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to switch up the color, I do believe, because I've got the gray over here, but I don't have too much of the pink. So we're going to go with the pink, and this is going to be to mark off another one. I'm not going to use a box to mark it off, but, oh, wait a second, hold on. Okay, I just realized something, and it's still on my finger. Earth. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stick it down here because it's not trash night. Normally Wednesdays are trash nights, so I have to put that over in, yeah, I have to put that on Thursday for now. So I'm like all over the place. But that's, you know, creativity, great minds, right? Now, Wednesday night is our movie night. So what I'm going to end up using, let's see, so I use the peach, I have the gray over here. All right, we're going to go with this. So this is another Lil Annabelle's Plans sticker. So that's her movie night. She has them in 2 different color schemes. So I'm going to go with this one. Every week we do a family movie night, and we alternate who gets to pick what movie it is. So I always mark it down. I keep track of whose pick it is, what movies we watch, that sort of thing. Now, to get started on Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and put down some of this washi. No, I'm not doing a full box just yet. I want to give a little bit of a background for, oh, here we go, we'll just flip it. I want to give a background for my next gold foil header that I'm going to use, because I am going to do another checklist over here. And I just want to make it pop a little bit more. So we're going to do that. I'm actually going to use a don't forget. I just feel like changing it up. No particular reason. All right, so this is also the header from Rose Colored Days. They are so dainty and delicate, and my fingers are so not. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Oh, I like that. The gold on the gray. Oh, it's beautiful. So gold, gray, we might as well go with the rose gold glitter because it makes total sense. And it's just long enough that I'll be able to fit it right underneath the washi perfectly. I don't have that many things that I need to mark off, but I figured why not? If I've got it, I might as well use it. All right, so I have 2 more Instagram posts that I want to track, one on Thursday, one on Friday. I'm kind of looking at this, and I'm looking at and seeing that we're doing, because this is going to be a full box, we've got like an ascending list of full boxes. I kind of want to do the same thing coming down here, I think. So I'm going to track my Instagram posts down here at the bottom again, and we will go with, we'll actually go with the silver, just because I've got quite a bit of, oh, where'd it go? There it is. Just because I've got quite a bit of the rose gold, or yeah, up here. But I also need to mark down trash. Normally I use actual trash can stickers, but I don't think that any of them really go with this color scheme. So I'm just going to use another one of these. Well, no, I won't use a hexagon. I'll use the circle just so that it's a little bit different. And when I'm filling this out later, I know that it's not an Instagram post. But speaking of an Instagram post, like I said, I've got one I need to put down for Friday. So this is my before and after, where I show the first half of the spread before and after the pen. And then on Friday, we have Fun Corner Friday and Follow Friday. So I want to make sure that I put that down. And that's all I've got. Wow, yeah, all I've got going on for Friday. And then I did mention that I was going to do full boxes here and here. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use this one or this one for the anchoring, because I know I really want to use this one, and I want to use the dogs because they're really adorable. So I'm just trying to figure out which one of those is going to go best. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the gold with this. I think that would, because I don't want to do the gray on the gray. And then we'll use the gray with the dog. So let me get that all laid down and I'll be back in a second. All right, so I've got those laid down. I decided to flip this one up here just because I've got the rose gold here, so I didn't want those two to be close to each other, and then I've got the gray. So I figured I'd flip it around to just be a little more aesthetically pleasing. And like I said, that was all that I had for Friday as of right now. So I'm going to leave a lot of white space because I feel like stuff is going to come up as the week goes on, and I want to make sure that I have space for that. So moving on to the weekend, I'm so excited. This banner is just so gorgeous. I love them. I'm going to put this down for the weekend, and then I do have a weekend, like an actual banner that says weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to use that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm not going to use the weekend banner because I want to be able to see this little washi banner. So I can save that for my mini because I am going to be using whatever's left over from this kit in the mini. So we've got that now to actually plan this weekend because we do have a couple of things going on. Now Saturday, my husband and I both have to go to the dentist, and it is a morning thing. So I'm going to put this right here to mark off the dentist, and then I need to do my plan with me. And I just really love this 2018, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to, let's see, do I want to anchor it? No, I don't think I'm actually going to anchor it in. I think I'm just going to stick it right here. So white space above, white space below, and then that'll be for my plan with me. And like I said, I put it away, didn't I? I did. I totally did. I had to pull it back out again. These are the bow clips that I'm using. So since it's mostly like one of those peachish, rose gold, pink, whatever you want to call it, shaded boxes, I'm going to use the gray bow clip. Oh, and that came out perfect. So that's going to be to mark off my plan with these. And then Sunday, all right, Sunday my daughter has a soccer game. So she has been off of soccer since the fall. They didn't get the soccer practices together for the late fall, early winter, but we have the indoor session. So to mark soccer, I'm going to be using one of these little rosy stickers from Lil Annabelle's Plans. And let's see, I think we will go with the bigger one because I've got so much space this week, which is nice. I don't have a whole lot else going on. And I'm going to, let's see, yeah, it's in the afternoon. So I'm going to stick her over here so that I have plenty of space to write, and I'm not using any quarter boxes or anything like that. I'm just going to leave it as is because I have one over here, so I just don't want to have too many boxes. I want to try to keep it nice and just balanced. So we're going to work on the sidebar, and I'll be honest with you guys, I was a little bit beside myself because I didn't know what to do. Normally I stick a quote box type thing up here over the calendar because the calendar in my old planner wasn't the cutest thing, but I kind of like this. It just looks very nice and elegant, and I feel like it goes with the spread. So hopefully I'll be able to put everything in that I need and it'll still be balanced. Now I know that I want this to be up here. What I need to figure out is if I want to start off with a little bit of washi to anchor it down or not. And that is where my dilemma is right now. All right, and I'm going to use the gray just because I've got so much of the gold right over here. So we will go with the gray. And I am going to cover up the notes. So we will, let's see, I'm going to give it a little bit extra, and I will just rip it down to the size of the sticker when I am finished. I really do like how that came out. That came out really cute. Now I do want to put down some habit trackers. All right, I know I just said habit trackers, but I really need to make sure that I get my meal planning sticker in. And I don't want to cover up this beautiful quote. So let's get the meal plan sticker in and then see what we've got left afterwards. This is not how I normally do my sidebars. So I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, but that's one of the things about getting a brand new planner is figuring it out, deciding what it is that you like, how you want to decorate it, and just go from there. All right, so apparently I'm only habit tracking one thing this week. And this is something I'll have to look at for my other weeks. Okay, so like this one does not have a quote down here at the bottom. So I'll be able to take my sidebar the way I normally do, because usually my meal planning sticker is down at the bottom. But since I didn't know if I would have enough space, I wanted to just kind of save it. And that is it for my spread. I really love these colors and how it turned out, how the black isn't terribly overpowering, so it's mostly the golds and the pinks and the grays. If you like this video, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos that I have coming up. You can see that I have 3 videos for this week. And also follow me on Instagram if you're not already. Over there I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, so you can check out all of the pictures that I have planned to post and whatnot. And I will see you guys later.